Hello, I'm Basworo with student number 22114200084, and I'm gonna be telling you about how Anna departs her fights for equality in the novel Anna, the King of Siam. So, first of all, let me tell you what feminism is, because the topic that I'm going to tell you is about feminism. So, feminism is basically an economic, social, and political movement which has a purpose for changing people's perceptions of male and female rights. In short, it's about advocating for equality of sexes, and a feminist is someone who believes in feminism. So let's move on to the next question, and I think the next question would be, was Anna a feminist? And yes, the answer is she was. Anna was a feminist, and much of her writing focused on what she viewed as Siam's enslavement of women. She was seriously offended by how the royal harem was mistreated. So, the main question is, how does she depart for equality in this novel? So, according to the story, instead of giving a massive impact and value being a woman, she also had her own way to declare herself the winner against desperation. When her husband died, Anna struggles for her life and her son, Louis. She is passionate and wants the same moments of togetherness for herself and her son. In essence, when Anna is making her first trip to Siam, Anna isn't hesitantly standing up for what she believes is right in front of the king's authority and obligation. She earns the king's trust and manages to preserve his kingdom via her persistent determination. Surprisingly, Anna eventually chooses to stay in Siam with her son Louis to continue teaching the royal children. This is a real example about how strong she is. This is a real example about how strong Anna is. She is alone and raising her child. She is alone and raising her child for the best, willing to go abroad and keep being a good mother and do the role of a father to the family. Look how strong she is. When she realizes that King Mongkut is improper with his promises, she decided to persuade him that everyone deserves the freedom to make their own decisions, and she conveys to Mongkut that she is a capable, vital advisor and a real friend in her own creative way. And she also persuades him to offer a good party instead of fighting the British emissary's rival, to prove himself as being a modern king in their eyes. Then she also realizes King Mongkut is more critical and not stubborn of facing something that happens. Anna's persistence in helping King Mongkut is accepted by him. However, she still can't keep her identity up as she truly was. So we can conclude that how strong and how smart Anna is, and that should be an example to our children, to especially to ourselves, that we should fight for what we think is right. Okay, so that is all. That is that was the explanation about how Anna departs her fights for equality in the novel. Hope that answered your question, and thank you so much.